at the 43. At the 43-yard from the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes to throw once more. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good old steam going.
And this is caught by Watkins. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. That one complete to Hill. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Tyreek Hill certainly makes a front office look good when they spend a 5th-round pick on a guy. Then in his first 4 seasons, 4 Pro Bowl nominations. Anytime he touches the football, he's a threat to take it the distance. Hard to get on the ground one-on-one in the open field. If you miss, in the blink of an eye, he's putting 6 on the board. It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Harrison. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. This is White on the screen. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Complete to James White. A gain of 12.
I'm sure at times James White gets frustrated because he might want to carry the ball a little bit more, but when you catch it like that, that's how teams are going to use you. The majority of his snaps may come on passing downs because he can create big plays downfield. 2nd on the team in catches in 2019. He led his squad in 2018.
We're back now in KC. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter. Throwing again here, Stidham to the right side, and he's got Edelman. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Stidham's pass.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
That's good.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it.
Number 20.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Stidham going to lead the Pats up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
New England.
Now it's Stidham. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And his throw's going to be incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
1st down, Patriots.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
For N'Keal Harry.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, it's Stidham. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Read it well, and it's picked. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Kansas City.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was...
And Stidham throws another interception, his third. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Harrison Butker.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
They'll try and throw for it with Stidham. Got his man. That's Harry. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Stidham sets to throw on first. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. That first down completion only netted them 3. 2nd and 7. On the left side, a catch by White. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Complete to James White. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
On 1st and 10, it's Stidham. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for N'Keal Harry.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Stidham with one final shot. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon.